There is no right or wrong way to grieve, but there are healthy ways to deal with the grieving process. Today, I would like to talk about coping with the death of a loved one. I'm not here to tell you what is right or what is wrong. I'm just here to comfort you in my best way possible. Even if you don't feel like talking about it with anyone, find ways to express your emotions and thoughts. Start writing in a journal about the memories you have of the person you lost and how you're feeling since the loss. Or write a song or a poem or a tribute about your loved one. You can do this privately or share it with others. Remembering the lifelong impact they've had on your life gives you something positive to focus on the times of grief. You can't bring the loved ones back, but they'll never truly leave you. Knowing this is comforting. Try talking about the loved one, how much you miss them, and your good memories of that person. Some people find it helpful to tell the story of their loss or talk about their feelings. But sometimes a person doesn't feel like talking about a loss, and that's okay too. No one should feel pressured to talk. Coping with the loss can be challenging. It may take a while, but we learn to adjust to the reality without our departed loved ones. Allowing yourself time to heal is one of the most important steps. You need to accept that many people feel awkward when trying to comfort someone who's grieving. Grief can be a confusing, sometimes frightening emotion for many people, especially if they haven't experienced a similar loss themselves. They may feel unsure about how to comfort you and end up saying or doing the wrong things. But don't use that as an excuse to retreat into your shell and avoid social contact. If a friend or a loved one reaches out to you, it's because they care. Know the signs that you need help. For those with a history of depression, the grieving process may be more challenging. Some may even experience depression for the first time after a loved one passes. If you need help, reach out to friends, family, or professional who can provide you with options. There is no shame in getting the assistance you need. You are not alone. Seek professional help if you feel like life isn't worth living, if you wish you had died with your loved one, if you blame yourself for the loss or for failing to prevent it, if you feel numb and disconnected from others for more than weeks, if you have difficulty trusting others since the loss, if you are unable to perform your normal daily activities. Grief is experienced differently by everyone. Focus on how you are healing presently without anticipating what the next stage of this process may be. If you find this video helpful at all, please let me know in the comments. As I stated earlier, I'm not trying to simplify grief and I don't claim to have all the answers. That being said, feel free to share your own experiences with grief and how you heal from these experiences. You may help somebody else going through something. Thank you, and I appreciate you all as always.